this video I'll be showing you how to join a square on two sides, because when you look at this square you see that it needs to be joined on this side and on this side, right? So what you're learning now is how to join a square on two different sides wherever you need to do that. Okay, so remember the square has four sides. Again, we're joining on this side and this side, so I'm going to start now by working one side before I now go into the joining. Alright, so you can see that I have done one side of my new square, so I'm ready to start joining now. And it really is the same method that you already know. I'm at the chain to corner of this new square, so I start by doing a slip stitch here. This slip stitch serves as a chain one, then a chain one again, and I finish this corner stitch with 3 double crochets. Then I go into this next space here and I work the slip stitch. I do the 3 double crochets here. Then I'm doing a slip stitch in this next space. And double crochet, 3 double crochets in this next space of the new square. Then slip stitch in this next space. Finished square, double crochet in the new square, 3 double crochets. Now we've come to the corner space. Let me lay this flat so you see. We're at the corner space now. You notice that we already joined all of this, right? This square is already joined on this side. We're almost done now. So what I'm going to do now, for this corner chain two space, I'm going to join all of this together. Like I want to join this corner, the new corner, to the previous corners, so everything closes up. So it means that the chain two that I'm going to do here, it will both be slip stitches, so that I'm using it to join everything. This is what I'm going to do first now. I'm going to insert my hook into here, this chain two corner, and do the first slip stitch. And that counts as the first chain. So I insert my hook into the slip stitch that we used to join these two corners. That's where I'm going to put my hook into for my second slip stitch. Now this is not compulsory. I just did that so that this middle is going to close up completely. But with that being done, I'm ready to continue working the 3 double crochets to finish this corner stitch in the new square. Okay, so now we're completely done joining this side, and we're moving the join to this side so we can then finish the square. You already know how the joining works at this point. You work your 3 double crochets and you slip stitch in here in these spaces between the 3 double crochet sets in the previous square. That's how we're joining. So when I've just done the 3 double crochets here, so I'm at the stage where I do the slip stitch now. Just want to make sure you're slip stitching in the actual space. You're not jumping any spaces. Once slip stitch is done, next thing is to do the 3 double crochets in the next space as well. 3 double crochets done. Next thing is to do a slip stitch in the next space. Like just follow the sequence, don't jump any. Slip stitch done. Then now we do a 3 double crochet in here. Slip stitch in the next space, then we do the 3 double crochets. Now 3 double crochets done, then we do the slip stitch in this chain 2 space, then chain 1 to complete the chain 2, and just finish that corner stitch with the 3 double crochets. All right, you can see that we have now joined this square on both sides, and it's really easy. This is how you're going to do it. You know, when you pick up a square, you're going to know where you want to add it to, depending on the number of squares you want in your project. You can add it on the side, you can add it at the top or bottom, and it can be that you're adding to 3 existing squares. But you already know how to do all of the joining now, and I cannot wait to see your finished granny kimonos.